Well, what is up, everyone? So, today we are looking at Zofia. Zofia is a first-person RPG branded as a heretic and an outcast. You manage to escape a northern empire and take up the work as a seeker. Make your character with a light character creator, utilize service-based magic, grapplehooks, and a variety of weapons to stop the corruption called the blight. So, as you guys can see, it's already got 32 positive reviews, which is 84% positive, and the game is made by 74 Ninjas LLC, and there is a demo if you guys do want to check it out. So just as a disclaimer, this is a sponsored keymailer showcase that I'm doing. So yes, as you guys know, I'm not getting paid for this, but I am going to give my full honest opinion on the game. So without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so we are in. One thing, I'm playing on a keyboard or mouse and it's showing me a controller or PlayStation remote. I don't know why it's doing that, because like I said, I'm on keyboard or mouse. But in any case, let's move on. Okay, so we got Descendants, the Thorby, Common, and Ave. Let's see, descendants of the immortal humans have found themselves connected to the most facets of society. Humans are natural good fighters, okay? Thorbies are polymorphic and live in a watchful imitating, copying others to fit into social roles. Their bodies are very dense, using a skeleton of collected metal scrap. Oh, you can actually see what they look like just by clicking on it. Commons are quick, clever, and typical characteristics. They are typically poor fighters lacking reach and mass. Despite this, they are resource. Yeah, that's not something I want. Elves are nomadic, natural, very agile, and have a passion for shiny things. The combination of the trades has led a lot of elves to dishonored trades. Now, I think I'm going with the descendants. Let's see. Yeah, let's go male. Okay, so you just click on it and it changes the echo. Alright, okay, well, I'm happy as is. Okay, so I'm in. Game runs good. I'm getting around 61 FPS, 60. So it's definitely locked. No, well, I don't know. Let's see if VSync is on by default. Okay, there isn't even VSync. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's on by default. So let me. Oh, it's all off by default. So let me change it. Okay, there we go. So now I am capped at 60. Perfect. Okay, so what do I actually do? Let's see. Okay, so you guys, they continue. I can't see your face, but you're not a Legion soldier. That must mean. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just upping the volume of the game a bit. It feels a bit low. And I'm just playing a little bit of music in the background as well. Okay, but you're not a Legion soldier. This must mean you're a fool like the rest of us, fleeing from decree. Maybe the Emperor's sway are spitful. Damn the Emperor. What is the decree? The Emperor has ordered a great purge. The accused magic to blight. If you have any signs of it, the Legion wants you gone. Orders were only given to the Legion ranks. Many of the now dead had no idea what the changes were. I do not know if you're not blighted or not, nor do I care. But if you remain in this outskirts, you will surely perish. Head to the village of the Pulp directly east of here. Tell them you're secret. They may respect the old laws, at least long enough for you to pass through. Guys, okay, so there's a lot of reading. Like, honestly, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of reading this much. But let's move on. Well, go on then, you must hurry. Oh, just as I complain about reading, it's done. Okay, let's move on. Also, one thing, the game is very dark. one thing I do like, so as you guys can see, I can actually invite a friend, so the game's actually multiplayer. So that's good. He's very dead. I kind of like that description. He's very dead. Situation is becoming dire. I know it may be pain for you to cut down your fellow countrymen, but know this. A few lost here will save a vast many. May the Emperor guide your hand. See, now, that is what I like. They get straight to the point. Sorry, I feel like my mic is a bit loud. So that is something that I like. Get straight to the point, say what you want to say, and done. Even if you hold on. Sorry. So even if you had to have a few scenes like this where you look at a notebook and read, tell the player what you want the player to know and get it done. Don't go on and on and on with the text, because that's something that, yeah, if you want me to quit a game quickly, do that. And I can promise you a lot of players feel the same way. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so one thing I noticed, it feels like a very medieval and then this light dark way. Even though the game feels like medieval with the character and the weapon, and where's the electricity coming from? So it's weird. Hey, okay, let's see if this drags on. You're not looking so good. It's me, Luna. We've been traveling together for a long time, okay? It's either the blight or barriers is really trying to beat you up right now, okay? This is awful. We need to get inside, okay? Let's get into the fort. See, that's what I like. Short and easy. Short and quick. Now this light, I don't know. It looks weird. I don't feel like this light should be here, because with the kind of world you're building, maybe make this like a fire burning or something, because this light, yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. Okay, interesting. Let's move on. Okay, so what is the point of being able to get up there? Let's just see first before we move on. This is much better. I was very worried it's not some sense out of it. Let's go. What's my name? Luna. Yes, I'm Luna. Okay. So guys, just adjusting the volume. The game actually got very loud. To leave the... Yes, you're trying to get away from the Legion, okay? You seem to be alright. Sorry for the basic questions. I think we're almost done out of the Legion. I think we're almost out of the Legion Empire now. We're surely able to find some help once they're no longer chasing us. Alright, let's continue onward. If you need to talk to me, I'll be in your pocket. The game is very dark. I'm not a big fan of it. Game is very dark. Really struggling to see. But okay, let's move on. See, like, you can see, that's just basically I don't know. Where are these lights getting the electricity from? No, I don't know. Let's just move on and not worry about the lights. Oh, this is a flag. Okay. Is there no way to set the brightness up? Because, I mean, I can't see jack. There has to be a way to set the brightness up. Like, honestly. I feel like they used a lot of post-processing to make the game look better. But in return, the game's very dark. Okay, this might suck on YouTube, but let's move on. Now I can actually see what's happening. Oh, we got spinning objects. Would you look at that? That's very weird. Let's move on. Oh hey, a mirror back there. It just some sort of lift up, didn't it? There must have been a trace of magic and maybe we triggered it. I don't think so. Oh, but I can make sense that we trigger it. In case we get lost or something bad happens, let me know and I'll be able to teleport us back. Okay, so it's like a save point. Okay, good to know. I don't know. Do you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see the screen tearing. I did switch on VSync, so I've got no idea why there's so much screen tearing. I don't know if I'm just making a mistake, but I feel like I can see it. But let's move on. Okay, there we go. We are postulating. So far, I haven't encountered any enemies. Okay, so this is not another thing. Oh, no. So I'm in the middle of nowhere, and again, there's a light. Where is it getting this electricity from? I don't know. Let's just move on. There's a village up ahead, but I still see a narrow cliff path on the left. It will be a Legion village. They could be friendly. We may have some training and talking to do. The cliff path looks fast but dangerous. Might be a fair route if we're feeling confident about our skills. Let's try the village first. Okay, let's get in here. Stop, that's close enough. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but coming from the deep woods at night in the middle of winter tells me you're not here to stay around the lodge and make merry. I'm just passing. I'm getting away from everyone. I don't want to be here. I'm a seeker. This is an awful time to pass through. Okay, she pauses for a few seconds and takes a closer look at you. You've been stricken with blight, haven't you? I don't want to fight. Okay, let's see what they have in mind. We found the blight ghost in the basement of the main hall. We sent a messenger out, but we haven't heard anything back. I won't dance around it, that's bad omen. Okay? That's where you come in. You're already blighted. You can get much closer to the ghost than any of us. How would I even deal with a ghost? I've never dealt with a ghost before. Hit it with a sword, tell it off, whatever you prefer. Okay? Well, look the other way. You were never here and we never saw you, and maybe some silver as well. I'll take a look. I'll do what I can. I got Marcellus and Eric watching the doors of the main hall right now. Talk to them when you get a chance. I'm headed there now. Alright. Yeah. Hey, so how am I supposed to get into this house if it's so small? Look at that. Okay, moving on. Okay, so where's the main hall? Why were you patrolling the basement? It's part of the routine checks. Someone has to check the basement at least once a day. If that's on Mondays, that's because it is. We try to thorough when we can. The ghosts normally chase people. Well, I don't know. I heard the stories, but I've never actually seen one. Have you tried to fight it? Eric took a shot at it. I don't know if he hit it or not, but the captain said it's an omen and there are likely many more. She started trying to get a message out, but we haven't gotten any word. Yes, that's all. Okay, let's try and go in. Door leads to the basement. Okay. So, do you know how to fight? Do you need a few pointers? I'm just gonna skip. Okay, good. I wasn't too sure if you need a little warm up. There's some practice dummies. Nope. I'm good. Let's go. Present approaches. I know you're not. But the magic blight corrupting your soul has shown it to me and read to you. It seems fair as for us to meet. Okay, guys, I'm not going to read this out loud. You guys can just read it. And yes, let's continue. Okay, so I guess I got rid of it just by talking to it. I didn't even have to fight. Oh, would you look at that? Do I already have this on? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Oh, that's why it's so small, because it's this Corgi the Hunter. With the mouth of a golden. Oh, seriously? No, not really. Okay. Small game and tasty little river crabs. Quite a delicious, if you ask me. Okay, that's it. I don't want to small talk, I just want to know if there's ghosts. Don't tell anyone you got this from me, but Johnson's been an odd lady. Who's Johnson? Metalsmith builds metal tools, boards, and the like. Not exactly friendly, but diligent. I've heard he stole something from them several years ago, then skipped town, just a rumor, though I wouldn't take that as a solid fact. Right, where's Johnson at? Kind of the edge of town. Right. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to know. bright and early. What can magic blight? Well, I might know not do about it. What is blight? To just get the servant done with. There's too much reading. Too much reading. Let's move on. Just want to read this in case it gives me a quest. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm leaving. Again, I don't want to read too much, but again, I guess if you read that much, it actually explains to you what the game is all about and exactly what's going on in the game. But again, I'm not a big fan of reading. And like, where's the voice lines? We need voice lines. That's my honest opinion. We need voice lines. Obviously, I know to hire actors is not actually cheap, but still, get AI if you need to. Just do something. I know a lot of people will disagree with using AI to voice the game, but I mean, it's better than just silent. Because at this stage, you need to read, where they can actually just use voice lines, you can listen to it and you can continue. What is going on with that deer? It looks a bit, I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, but as you guys can see, so far I haven't seen any enemies, anything that I need to, I don't know. I don't know. This game is actually starting to get a bit boring because it's more reading than anything else. Why is there two checkpoints at the same place? I mean, there's this one here and the one there. Okay, but it's fine. Let's move on. I really don't see the point in the whole... Oh. Well, I kinda like that. Let's see if I can make it up here. Plus, this game doesn't actually hold your hand on what you need to do because I'm just walking. At the moment, it feels like I'm playing walking simulator instead of the actual game. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't know. It seems like an okay game, but it's not something that I would go out of my way to actually buy. So, like I said, this is a keymailer review, and I do appreciate the devs for pre-approving me for this game, and I will actually leave a oh, okay, my first enemy. So, in my honest opinion, yes, I will leave a positive review on the game, but it's not something that I would actually go out of my way to go look at to buy, if you guys understand what I mean. Maybe if they work on the game a little bit more and like, okay, I wouldn't say there's actually issues in the game. So far everything runs good. The game is very well optimized because I mean I don't have one of the best computers out there and it's constantly 60 FPS. It does not drop below 60 FPS at all. I just feel like where does it get its electricity from? The music, the same loop in music, I mean, I'm actually getting a headache just from listening to the same song for the past 25 minutes. Change the music a bit, you know? Do something. Add a little bit of voice lines. Just do something. I mean, you can use 11 labs. Or I'm sure there is AI out there that can actually like do voice lines for you that's free. I mean, a lot of indie devs does it. So what makes this game different not being able to do it? Work on the reading. There is too much reading. Other than that, yes, the game looks good. The tutorial would be nice, but also not mandatory. So, like, I just killed that guy, and as you guys can see, as I'm playing, it actually teaches you the game. So, I don't really think that a tutorial is needed because it does teach you as you go. So, I guess the way they did it is fine. But other than that, yes. Let me know down below what you guys think of this game, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.